game looks a little bit different than the one that we made in our classroom. This one has exercises on it. It's not the pieces that we made for our program, but you still get to roll the dice. You get to start on go, and you're gonna move all the way around. If you land on community chest or chance, you'll have cards in the middle that you can choose from. Put her piece on go, and then roll the dice. Let's see how many, let's see, she has 1 plus 3 is 4. So you get to move 4 spots, Aaliyah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's got a question mark card. So right here's her question mark card. Oh, she has to jump up and down 5 times. Can you jump 5 times? Jump 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good, Aaliyah. Go have a seat. Today we are having our end of the quarter celebration. Our students worked on building their own Monopoly game, as well as we had a Lorax book club in which we then designed our own Reader's Theater with the Lorax book. When I put my unit plan together, along with my student teacher, Miss Nemes, we looked at all the standards that we had to teach for kindergarten, 2nd, and 3rd grade. And a lot of it had to do with the city of Elyria, Earth's natural resources, laws, the police, things like that. So I thought, well, what else could we design that the kids know about? And they may see a Monopoly game in their own house. So we took a Monopoly board and we studied how it worked, and we made each individual property based on something we were teaching. So this is what it looks like here. We talked about what it means to be at the go. You could buy Crestwood or Oh Boys, the restaurant. Instead of paying income tax, you have to pay your principal, Miss Cerrito. All the railroads they got to name. So I'm one of the railroads, Peril Railroad, or there's the Onceler Railroad. Or way over here, it's Cascade Railroad. You could buy Walmart as one of the properties. Cascade Park and Ely Square. Every single property we studied. So when I say you could buy Ely Square, that means we actually took a look at where is Ely Square in Elyria, why is it important to our city, what events are happening there, and have they ever been there? So they know how important it is to our city. But along this line, the 2nd grade had a lot of weather standards. So we talked about the sun, rainbows and rain, tornadoes, blizzards, and thunderstorms. So those properties are all based on our weather unit. Kindergartners have to learn big symbols. What is a symbol? What is an American symbol? So we talked about the bald eagle and the national flag, our nation's flag. 3rd graders are working on Earth's natural resources. So we talked about soil, water, and rocks. Each of these properties took 1 whole week to study. So we took a whole week to study Earth's natural resources. Then we interviewed Police Chief Whiteley, and he talked to us, he was on a Google Meet interview, and he talked to us about going to jail and how we don't want to break laws in our city or break the rules in our building. So what does that mean to actually go to jail and have a consequence for our behavior? We learned that we want to be good citizens of Elyria. The last 2 properties are the courthouse and the city hall, where the mayor works and where the judges work. So we dived a little bit into the 3 branches of government towards the end of our game. So today's a big day. I worked with a high school student who got to use a 3D printer, and he printed every student their very own Monopoly piece. So I have a car, a book, lunchbox, there's a frog, umbrella, a birthday cake. So every student got to pick out their very own piece, and then a high school student used a 3D printer to make them for us. So today is a very final day where we get to take it all home after we play today. In addition, you'll see kids using their math skills to count, to use money, color identification with the money, and learning how to swap properties and money as well. So turn taking. So I'm pretty excited about this unit. We've done a lot over the last 9 weeks, and today's the big event.